people, welcome to my channel. So this video it serves the purpose of being my intro video, but I decided to make it a get to know me video as well, because what other way to introduce yourself than a get to know me video? So it's not a tag, because obviously I was not tagged by anyone, as this is my first video ever on YouTube. However, I just decided that I really strongly, like, I'm so passionate about having intro videos on YouTube. So I thought I should have one, and I thought it would be really cool to have my intro video as a get to know me tag. So just so you guys know who I am, what I'm about, my personality, like my crazy levels, everything, just so you know all of that about me before I start posting more videos on here. So yeah, it's just a thing that I wish people did more. So it's like, you know, there's a saying that says, if you can't find the book you want to read, write it. So it's kind of that thing, like, it's something I wish everyone did, but they don't, so I'll do it. So yeah, it works for me, so I thought I would have this get to know me video. So yeah, I am going to get right into the video, you guys. Here it goes. The first question. So, oh, and I'm gonna be looking down a lot because my questions are on a paper, like in a book right here on the floor. So I'm gonna be looking down a lot, and I'm sorry for that. What is your name? My name is Hiiiiiii Beloveds. I have only one name. That's my first and my only name. My last name is Tobisa. I am a Tswana girl. If you can't pronounce my name, because I know, like, even black South African people cannot pronounce my name, it's okay. It's okay. You can call me Kidi, or Gidi, or Didi, or Metse, or whatever. Like, you can call me Yellow. Most people, a lot, like, no, maybe not Yellow, but yeah, you can call me any one of those, because those are the most commonly used. But yeah, because they just break my name up into little sections. That is my name. What does your name mean? My name means I am quiet, which is so true. People, every time they ask me what's your name, and I'll say Hiiiiiii, they're like, oh, what does that mean? And I'm like, I'm quiet. Then they're like, are you quiet? And I'm like, I am, which I am. I really am. So yeah, to sum it up, I'm a really quiet person, but as time goes by, I get really used to you. So this third question, where are you from? I am from South Africa, born in Bloemfontein in the Free State, but now home is and has been for like most of my life Pretoria in Gauteng. Yeah, but Pretoria is home. When I say I'm going home, I'm going to Pretoria. And then where do you live? I currently live in Joburg, in Johannesburg. Johannesburg, honey. That's all I can say, really, because trying to get that coin. Oh yeah, and I live here because I work here, because I'm trying to get the coins, because trying to be rich, trying to do the thing. What do you do for a living? I am a support consultant for case we're working papers. It's basically an accounting / audit software. So if you're an accountant, a clerk, a bookkeeper, or an auditor, and you prepare financial statements, then you most probably should know what caseware is, or you do know what caseware is. So yeah, I'm here for that. What is your star sign? My star sign, I am a Sagittarius. Yes. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm a Sag. Yes. Because I was born December the 12th. 12 special. So yeah, December baby. What is your favorite music genre? I actually don't have a favorite music genre. Back in high school, I used to be like deep house freak, fanatic. But then we got to varsity and I was jamming to whatever we're jamming to in the clubs, you know, like I didn't have any favorite anything. And then even now I still don't have favorites. If it's catchy, the beat is right, speaks to me, I'm for it. I really don't have a favorite. Favorite musician, I don't have a favorite musician because like the people that I love, I really, really love. Like Naima K and Kelly, the Afro soul, Afro pop, whatever, like they do it for me. So I can't choose. Like AKA and Nati, I can't choose. I love them. So I don't have a favorite. Favorite food, my boyfriend says it's everything with a potato. Like if it's made from a potato, I love it, but he's not too far off. I do love potatoes. Slap chips, disco fries, mashed potatoes, roasted potatoes, wedges, honey. I love potatoes. But my favorite food would have to be brine meat. Like I love brine meat, you guys. I love it. Like the way to my heart is fire. Brine meat. Like brine me meat or bring me bride meat. But it has to be good, not like slacking and stuff. It has to be good. So I'm even learning to brine my own because I love brine meat. I love it. Favorite drink would be Tropica. Tropica. Any flavor. You know people don't like orange flavored Tropica. I love it because I just love Tropica as a whole, honey. All of it. Also, I like red grape juice. It can be any brand. Woolworths, Pick and Pay, Rhodes, Liquid Fruit. I don't care. Red grape juice. The plug. Favorite snack? If tea is a snack, that's my favorite snack. If tea is a snack. And if tea is not a snack, what is it? But if tea is not a snack, corn chips would be my favorite snack. Like I can have Ghost Pops, Fritos, Doritos, like corn chips, not potato chips. Favorite holiday? For me, favorite holiday, like I'm not too sure if I'm actually answering the question correctly. Please excuse the brightness in the back. I tried like decreasing the exposure so it's not too bright. But I think it still is a bit too bright. Okay. It looks a bit better now. So yeah, favorite holiday. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm answering the question correctly, but my favorite fall holiday is anything naturey. Like nature reserve, loves that. Also, okay, no, this is too dark now. Change it here. Yeah, that's better. Nature reserve, love to go to Cape Town because Cape Town, beautiful mountains, beautiful places to go that are naturey, you know, like Cape Town is beautiful. So that's basically what I'm trying to say is my favorite holiday is anything that's like look at God, you know, where you have beautiful views and nature and animals. I love those kind of things. Favorite pastime would be me playing with my brother. We used to wrestle together the whole time. Like we were just like, let's play wrestling. And we'd play wrestling and we'd beat the crap out of each other. And my dad would shout at us. But like I loved playing with my brother at home back in Bloom. My brother was still young. My mother had, like in the garage had storerooms. And the storerooms, they were empty except for this one where my mother stored everything she didn't want anymore. So be it broken, be it old and replaced, she would put it in there and we would like play house together. So we'd take everything out of that room and like form a house. Like we'd have a plant, an old TV, this or that. Like it would be so cute and we would play house. Like those, like playing with my brother, that's my favorite pastime. He used to be my student because I had the chalkboard. I used to steal the chalk from school. I had a chalkboard. He was my student, teach him. Like me and my brother had good times. Favorite sport, definitely hockey. Like I still love hockey. That was my first love. Loved it then, love it now. But I don't watch hockey. Favorite sport to watch is soccer. Not well because my dad makes me watch it because that's what he will be watching like the whole time. And then also my boyfriend makes me watch it with him as well. Like my life. So I understand soccer. Luckily, I'm not that girl who doesn't know what's happening. I enjoy watching soccer because I understand it. So I think my favorite sport to watch on the television is soccer, and I've been to so many stadiums, so many matches. Like, it's a thing for me. I'm sorry if I'm keeping my shoulders like this. Not cute, right? But yeah, something you are talented at, I would say hockey. Like, I was really good at that thing. I was so good. Like, guys, he, and as you guys don't know, I was really good at hockey. But yeah, also one thing I'm good at is my own hair. I'm really good at doing my own hair because I have natural hair. It always comes out right. Well, not always. Natural hair is like temperamental, but I'm good at taking care of my own hair. I'm good at growing my nails because these are my own. These are my own nails. Wait. I skipped a question, but these are my own nails. I grow them out myself. This is just nail polish. Good at doing that. Then people want you to do it for them, and I'm like, yeah. The question that I skipped is, what is your favorite color? My favorite color in winter is gray. I want to show you guys, but I'm not sure if I should. But I'm just gonna show you guys. Like, I'm wearing gray socks. And if you're interested, I got these from H&M. I like the detailing here, they're so cute. But yeah, gray is my favorite color in winter. I could wear gray every day of the week. I'm cool with gray, like I'm really cool with gray. But that is in the winter. Gray and browns, like browns, beiges, cream whites, white. That, like, I'm there, like, yeah, in winter. But in summer, I like all colors that are really vibey, like your white. Well, black, I always wear black. Summer, spring, fall, winter, summer, black, the whole time. Yeah, black. But yeah, in summer, like, I like maroon is the plug for me. Olive green is the shade. Like, I just like colors. I don't have a favorite color, but if I were to choose a favorite color, not something that I wear, not in terms of clothing, but a favorite color, like a color I'm attracted to wholeheartedly, it is baby blue. I'm addicted. Like, I love baby blue. Even my bin is blue. I can see so many blue things in here right now. But yeah, blue is it for me. Blue. That is a question that I had skipped earlier on. Then, what is something you wish you were talented at? Previously, I would have said, I wish I could sing, because I'm terrible. But it's not. I wish I could draw and paint. Like, I wish I was artistic like that, where I could draw, I could paint. Because my brother has that, and like, he's so good, and I wish I had it. Like, why him, not me? I'm worthy. But yeah, I wish I could draw. That's my thing. And another thing I'm talented at, hey guys, hey, I can dance. Like, I will dance for you. Like, yes. But no, I'm joking. Like, I can actually dance, like, to house music, that is. Or maybe I used to, because I don't party that much anymore, so lost my touch. But dancing. Are you competitive? I am. Like, I'm not extremely competitive, but with sport I was extremely competitive. But I don't compete in life with my peers, and I don't compete at life with my friends. But like at work, we sometimes when it's year end, like in December, we'll play 30 seconds, like girls against boys or team up, however. And like, I'm not like, oh, we have to win. Like, it's for jokes. Like, okay, it's a game. It's not that deep. So in that regard, I'm not competitive. However, like when you are in a team where what you're doing what you're doing relies on winning, then I am competitive. Like with hockey, we had to get to whatever, the nationals, playoffs, the nationals, like that was, you have to be competitive. So I was competitive in that regard. Like, we have to do this, get to the quarterfinals, get to the semifinals, those kind of things. Then I'm competitive. So I'm competitive within limits. Describe yourself in a single sentence. Because I have a small frame, right? But I am quite fierce. Like, I have a mouth. I like my mouth. Yeah. So because I'm very small in frame, like I'm very petite, but I'm also very fierce, my description of myself in a single sentence would be, I'm not too sure if I'm gonna say this right, but I think I just deleted the photo. I did. So it says she is Hennessy in a teacup. I think that's what it says, something like that, like Hennessy in a teacup. Because Hennessy is whiskey, is strong, but in a teacup, because teacups are quite small, that's me. What is the best compliment you have ever received? I don't know. I feel every compliment I've received is the best. What are some of your bad habits? I roll my eyes. I have an eye rolling problem. You will always see my eyes like doing all sorts of funny things. That is a problem. That is a very bad habit. It's a bad habit. Sometimes I'm like, no, stop rolling your eyes. But I have an eye rolling problem. Another thing that's a bad habit that I have, I know I like my eye rolling is a problem. I'd say, like, I have a problem where I like to do things myself, because I feel like if I do things myself, they're done right. I don't like delegating, and I don't like asking for help, because I don't want to bother other people first and foremost. Like, I don't want to bother you with my things, with my problems, with my issues, with my job, with my anything. I don't want to bother anyone. And secondly, like, I'm a perfectionist, and I really need things to be done my way. I'm that kind of person. So my problem is I don't like asking for help. Even when I need it the most, I won't ask for help. I would rather drown in work or drown in whatever than to say like, yo, please lend out a helping hand. A sister needs, like, it's a problem. I really want to work on that. Like, I need to ask for help when it's needed instead of trying to like, oh, I'll do everything myself. I don't like that about myself. What are your favorite things about yourself? These eyes, honey, these eyes, my lips, my bum. I like my booty, like it's quite small and roundish. I like my bum, my toes, and my fingers. That's like physically. I like most of the things about myself, but what else do I like? I like my personality. I like how like I gel with people very easily, but I first have to get to know them, because in the beginning I'm very shy, and then as I get to know you, like, look, it's like we're here, we were born together. Like, I'm very, I get along with a lot of people because of that, because I understand any situation really, because I don't think I'm better than anyone. So I think that's my thing, and I like to help people. Yeah. What is on top of your bucket list? Definitely skydiving and bungee jumping. I almost amalgamate them in the same sentence, but skydiving and bungee jumping. Those two are the top. I don't know if I would swim with sharks though. I'd rather fly down or jump down something than to swim with the sharks, because one, I don't know how to swim. Well, I know how to swim, but like I'm not good at it like that, you know. I just know how to move around in water without drowning. Two, which is swimming, but I'm not a good swimmer. Two, I don't like fish. I don't eat it. I don't want to see it. Like, I don't like fish. I just don't like fish. And then sharks. Like, I might die. No. And what is, oh, long-term goals and short-term goals. It says 3, but that's a lot. So my long-term goal is to be a rich girl. I want to be rich. Like, I want to specialize in tax, because I studied accounting, but I want to specialize in tax. I really do. And I want to be like a tax practitioner and have my own tax practice. Like, I don't want them to wake up every day at 5:30 and go work for someone else. I don't want that. And then knock off only at 5 to come home and do my own things. Then not enough hours in a day for you. Like no, I don't want that. I want my own tax practice, and for that I need to go and specialize and study my tax, honey. So that is a long-term goal, if I can say that. Well, the tax practitioner part, like, that is long-term, but short-term, but studying tax is not long-term, because it's not. And then short-term goal is, like, I really want my YouTube channel to be a success, and I want to buy a car soon. Actually, that's my short-term goal. I want to buy a car. That is my short-term goal. What are you doing today to achieve these goals? I'm recording this video, and hopefully people are gonna like this video. People are gonna subscribe to my channel, because people are gonna like me. And then I'm gonna get the coins, and then, like, I'm gonna get the card soon. Or, well, YouTube is my short-term goal. I've been wanting to do it for a very long time. Then, what is your biggest accomplishment? I think graduating in varsity, even though for me it wasn't a big deal and I wasn't hyped. Now, like, for the past 2 years, people post pictures of their graduation. They're so like about it, and I understand. It's just that for me, I didn't have that feeling, and I don't know why. So, but my graduation was my biggest accomplishment, like, on time, record time and stuff. Yes. What is your ideal first date? Like I said, I'm a simple girl, so I don't want to go to the movies because we don't talk. I want to go where we can talk. I don't talk. I said I'm shy. I'm awkwardly shy. That's the kind of shyness I am. I'm awkwardly shy. So an ideal first date for me would be to go on a picnic where you, as the guy, are gonna do the most of the talking. So I, because I'm very observant, can observe and understand the kind of person that you are, because I need to know what kind of person you are, like, you know. So a picnic would be ideal for me. So, you know, it's not even a lot of things. A restaurant is also cool, but like, it's quite like an uptight situation for me, because you have to like eat with fork and knives and be all prissy and stuff. Like, I don't want that. I just want chilled vibes. So a picnic really for me, like, go to Woolworths, buy us sandwiches, buy us fruit salads, buy us chocolate, and then buy us something to drink, put it in a picnic bag, get a blankie, or we can get not that one, but we can get, I have blankies. We go to a beautiful park. Yeah. What is something you look for in a partner? I look for respect. I look for respect, because if you respect me, you won't cheat on me, because you respect me. If you respect me, you will understand the kind of person I am. That's number 2, like, understanding. So firstly, it's respect. Secondly, it's understanding. I need someone who's very understanding, because I am a very complex somebody. Like, I'm very confusing and complicated. I need a very understanding partner. So Yeah, and a whole lot of respect, honey. You need to respect me, you need to respect my parents, you need to respect my whole family. You need to just be respectful of my friends, my feelings, my heart as a whole, me, my body, everything. I just need respect, you know. Respect is very important, you guys. Like, I know we play a lot and stuff in life and in relationships, but respect is extremely important. And because I don't want to be cheated on. Like, that's my biggest thing. I don't want to be cheated on. And if you respect me, you won't do that. You'll let me go gently. Tell me the truth. Like, maybe we go our own ways, but don't cheat on me. Be respectful. And then understanding. I need someone who's understanding, because like I said, I'm a complex person. I'm very complicated. I will be one of the women, very few, that will literally be like, I am complicated, and I know it, because sometimes I even confuse myself. I'm also very stubborn, so I just need an understanding person, really. Which one of your parents are you more like? Looks wise, I am my mother's twin, but I think I'm more like my dad, because my dad is super stubborn and I'm also super stubborn. And but I don't know, I like, it's very because now I'm thinking about like how I spend my money. Like, my dad is quite frugal. I'm not really frugal. Like, I'm a spender, like my mother. As long as I have food in my fridge and in my cupboards, and my rent and my water and my electricity is paid, and I got transport money to go to work every day, then the rest of my money, like, I would want to spend on clothes, going out. Like, I'm a spender. So I can't really say I'm more like, I'm quite actually like equally gelled. But there are things I have of the other that I don't like, and the other that I don't like. Like, I don't like how stubborn I am and stuff. Anyway, which one of your parents are you closest to? It would be my mother. Oh my gosh, I skipped a question. Who is your role model? Sorry, that was question number 30. 31 is which one of your parents are you more like? 32, which one are you closest to? So question 30 was, who is your role model? And it is my mother, because she's been through the most and she is strong AF. I want to one day be as strong as my mother. So my mom, like, been through the greatest hardships in life, literally, but she's made it. She's made sure, like, she has children that are taken care of. We went to go to schools, we went to varsities. My brother's about to go to varsity. Like, my mom, like, you guys, my mother is everything. She's a rock. What is the last book you read? The last book I read, probably a magazine. I don't like reading that much. What's your favorite fairy tale? And I don't like telling people that I don't like reading, because then they judge me. What is your favorite fairy tale? I think it would have to be Snow White. I was gonna say Cinderella, but it's actually Snow White. What is your favorite quote? My favorite quote is, still I rise. Like, you know, bring it, but still I will rise. Favorite subject in school? If we're talking high school, it would have been accounting. If we're talking varsity, my first year, it would have been accounting, financial accounting or cost accounting, and then either one of the two equally. Second year, it would have been business law, and third year is definitely tax. Subject you are best at? All the ones I mentioned. Favorite teacher? I don't have a favorite teacher. I just didn't. Do you have a best friend? If so, then who? I do have a best friend. My best friend is my side chick, Rhea Bitswe. The reason why I call her my side chick is every time I post on Instagram, I caption the picture my side chick. Like, with my side chick or whatever, because I call her my side chick. Who has left the most impact on your life? My mama. What app do you use most? I think the app that I use the most is WhatsApp, and my boyfriend thinks it's Instagram, because he says I use WhatsApp when I'm not with him, because I'm always talking to him, and then when I'm with him, I'm not on WhatsApp, I'm always on Instagram. That's his thing. And he says when I'm not with him, I'm still also on Instagram, so I'm always on Instagram basically. But I don't know, I think I'm always on Snapchat taking pictures. Like, I don't snap really, but I'm on Snapchat to use the filters. What piece of technology can you not live without? My cell phone. What countries would you like to visit? I would love to go to Greece. Like, guys, Santorini in Greece. Beautiful. Like, take me to Greece, please. My parents have been to Greece and I've seen the pictures and it's beautiful. They didn't go to Santorini though, so Santorini is where I want to go. I would love to go to Italy. Like, I would love to go to Italy. Love. But can't think of anywhere else where I want to go. Oh, I want to go to Thailand. What countries have you visited? None. My life, sad. I've never left South Africa. What countries would you like? Oh, I already answered that one. Top of bucket list. This is a repeat question. I've already answered this. So I think I'll substitute it with how old are you? Because that's not on this question, on this list. I'm sorry, I'm playing with this. I am 22 years old at the moment, turning 23 later on this year in December, like I said. I'm old, guys. Like, I'm having phobia. Like, I am literally crying myself to sleep at least once a month because I'm getting old and I still have so much to do and so much more to get accomplished. Like, it's so stressful. Like, legit, I'm not even joking. Like, really, it's stressful. Best memory you have? Best memory I have. Ooh. I have a lot. It must be somewhere in varsity. Like, my varsity life, let me tell you the kind of person that I am. I'm not the kind of person who went out partying in high school. High school I attended parties, but like house parties, those I attended a lot. And then like in varsity I started going out and like, but I did it moderately. I did have my risks where I would go, where I once went out the day before a test, and I nailed that test. I got a distinction for that test. I'm just saying. But that was risky. So I loved my varsity life because I took necessary risks. I played, I dated guys. I got my heart, well, not broken, but like, you know, I kind of got my heart broken in varsity. Like, I feel like I lived the life that I had to live in varsity. So that is my best because I did everything. Sad, good, great, not so great. Like, I did everything that I needed to do in varsity. And those are my best memories, good or bad. They're still my best memories because I lived and now I'm grown and I'm happy. Like, I'm not trying to play now and do silly things. Like, I'm trying to be serious and get the money, like, get the right guy, you know. Even like, well, not really get the right guy because my boyfriend, that man, oh guys, that is why I'm saying that I played and I played enough then, so I don't have time to play now. That is why I'm so serious on my boyfriend. So like, really, my varsity life is my best memory. Everything we did in varsity, and thanks to my friends for helping me like get through it, you know, because we did all the bad and the good things, or most of them together. Most embarrassing memory, maybe falling in high school or something, and you know, people are gonna laugh at you because that's just how people are. But yeah, I think that is one thing that I can tell you. How many relationships have you been in? Why you want to know that? I'm joking. I've been in I've been in 4 relationships. I've had 4 relationships. 4. And yeah, so I really have dated 4 guys, excluding my boyfriend, my current boyfriend. I have 4 exes basically. If you could give your younger self any advice, what would it be? Honey, love. Don't live too fast for your age, but live and like enjoy being a child, enjoy being a kid, enjoy being living in your parents' house, enjoy being your parents' responsibility. Don't be too I want to live by myself, I want to have my own job. Just enjoy being a child, really, like yeah. One thing you know now that you wish you had known as a kid: adulting is bad word. Insert bad word here. That is it. Adulting is a honey. Yeah, that's one thing I wish I knew, that you know what, adulthood is a trap. Don't do it. Stay a child. Do not have any responsibilities, my child. Stay a child. Don't pay no rent, don't buy no groceries, just stay a child. Stay in your mama and your papa's household. Hey, don't I tell you. Yeah, that is one thing I wish I knew as a kid. Yeah. So you guys, if you have watched to, that was literally the last question, but if you have watched till the end of the video, you beautiful. I am forever grateful for everyone who watched this video, for everyone who clicked on this video. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. Please do subscribe. Please like this video. Please leave your comments down below. Anything you want to ask me, any suggestions you have for my future videos. Like, if you're happy with the lighting, because I'm not too sure about deals, but at least you can tell my actual true color. I hope you can. But yeah. And I'm sorry for always looking at myself instead of into the lens. I hope it connects better with you. I hope so. I'm not too sure, but I hope so. Yeah, please guys, share with me your thoughts, your suggestions, your constructive criticism. If it's bad, save it. I don't want to know it. But I would love your actual constructive criticism. I would enjoy that. So yes guys, that is it from me. Yeah, it's been real guys. I am so grateful for each and everyone who watched this video. Thank you.